the first to know. Nsem-Pii.
All right, so we for Ayancha will be Makwaba and Family Casafoni, so Nsem-Pii TV. Be the first to know, as usual, a bull remo or my ganemu. Baby be a news will be a near train near the Bawumia. Said the bear also be no TB, no who dear ecoso, or my ganemu. Nana Akomea, a bushia for, and penny for a was symbio mukase. Se penny any fear do it. Now, this man, Nana Akomea, he has been one of the extraordinary communicators at the NPP. Say Otrasi, Nasa or Kasa, Utum say yes, Adrene, any penny, and I day, Casano. Now, I thank you to you, Enomuko Pimu, or a Savannah region, Savannah region, where Muko Pimuno, and no, and a Professor Emeritus Calimonia. Our the chairman, regional chairman, or a Savannah ho. Okachi say, Samuel Edrusu de Unikon say Okasa, Nimum, or Ubia, Opekasa, na Opeso Kasa. Uncle Bunni Pakrudia, Okobo, Nana Akomea, Edin. Nana Akomea, sorry, Edin Simbi, Etuja, or Chimuse. A bra, His Excellency, Nana, His Excellency. Vice President, the former Vice President, Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia. Any party executives no, editu ijazo meko thank you to no. Umunyina editu na Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia. Efre any opponent or no more contest for flag bearership no. Ibi responde later enebi ebeka ho. Na enye sa ene no. Nanso Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia opeso demonstrate a peace edema omanfo no nyina ehubini enti ona oto ne nsa edifre omu o sha se efri yewura edubu ahene o kire mu se edubu ahene olusu elections no o thank you to one free aspirant bi anka no one national executives no ene koye kofo elusu ye no one free any presidential aspirant bi anka ho ono kwa one national executives na ekoye sanso na nana do dan kwa kufado elusu tu alanchematin no wamfa alanchematin ankan ho ono kwa ne ko national thank you to sanso so na Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia ebeduru no so a ono de o se yekọ ne yekokasa efa asumdwe hu ne nkabom na se de ano ene kan saa akeka ebusuafo enipa no ehunu de yepa che nti saa de a eni ma memfrɛ me opponent to we gina na ye kasa eno no kire se peace na ye pe no any togetherness and as unity no eno a eni gina ho nanso unfortunately ebra Kennedy akompreko Japan ebeka ho no ebusuafo ade no ekodane ekoye se popularity contest bi obia kire when they were supporters eno enenam so ma the unfortunate event ekusiye o bantuma enoma bibribi na ekoso na eno ena Nana Akomea se enokure da ho na so anka ifiri to a ebusuafo aya na esa ba akiri ebehaw nti Kennedy akompreko Japan ote ne ho ase ofiri mu no now he can say there is peace in the thank you talk ebusuafo means every no yenkoni nkuti Nsem-Pii Nana Akomea ebroku piemu Savannah region na thank you to or the ensem etu edwa meso so we have adwenkyere eto comment section no ase if you say be the first to know Nsem-Pii TV.
The only thing I can think of saying, because this is totally not expected, is to bring you up to speed, up to how we started and where we are today. Many of you have heard some of the issues, but you may not be very clear in your mind as to how the issues have come about. So I'd like to take a few minutes to talk about them. As you know, this thank you tour is a tradition in this party, whether we lose the election or whether we win. And it is normally done by the flag bearer and the national executives. Edubuahine did his in 1993. He didn't call Kufuor, he went to the national executives. Kufuor did his in 1997. when he lost to Rawlings in 1996. He didn't call Dubois, he didn't call Akufo-Addo. Akufo-Addo did his thank you tour in 2009, and he did it with the national. He didn't call Alan Nsem-Pii. It is only Bawumia who said, well, we're going to preach unity. Let the people see that we are united. So he invited his colleagues that if you come with me and you are standing side by side, then we are not just talking, but we are demonstrating unity. So he called his colleagues to come. One of them responded immediately. Later on, other people joined. But unfortunately, what happened right from day one was that the presence of one of them began to turn the thank you tour into something we hadn't expected. It was becoming like a popularity contest. It was becoming like who is more popular, A or B. Unfortunately. And we thought that it was going to ease off, but no, it kept getting worse until what happened at Bantama happened, where there were now banners supporting one candidate, T-shirts on the ground being shared, and all of that. We shouldn't blame anybody. I think that because of the dynamics of the party, with the two personalities, it was creating a problem. Let's not even blame anybody, but that's what it happened. So after the degeneration in Bantama, something had to be done. And fortunately, one of them decided that maybe it's my presence that is causing this thing. I like the party is testing people against people, so I would step aside. That was very, very welcome. And so that was done. And so we've gone back to how the thank you tour used to be. Unfortunately, the flag bearer wanted it to be a thank you tour involving everybody, but it hasn't worked out the way we thought. So we are back to how it is. So now the flag bearer and the national executives are doing the thank you tour the way it has always been done. Any other story that you hear is not true. It is just that the presence of the two of them, unfortunately, I wouldn't say it's this one's fault or that one's fault. It's just that the mere presence was creating a problem. So now, since that withdrawal happened, the thank you tour has become the way it is meant to be. A meeting of executives. Thank you. But I was being fine with that. Oh, this is better? Okay. It's now become how it should be. A meeting of the flag bearer and the national executives to thank party people. And since Wednesday, it's been peaceful, and it's been peaceful up to here today that we've come to this meeting. And I have every confidence that it will be peaceful till it is finished. When it is time and the party has done all the arrangements and the reforms that you have asked for, and there's time for election and campaigning, we will campaign, but this is not the time. There were also initially some of the remarks that were made by the national executive, the general secretary, the chairman, which were talking to the Okwe reports. It is you party people who met the Okwe committee, isn't it? And you told the Okwe committee some of the things that happened that you were not happy. You told the Okwe committee, and the Okwe committee presented a report. So when the meetings started, the party executives, the flag bearer, were talking to the grievances that you had. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things that you said didn't go well. and they were talking to them and saying to you, right from Takrady, that we have heard what you said, and we are sorry about the things that you said did not go right, and we are going to reform to correct those things. Then before you head outside, they say, this man is blaming this man. This man is talking against this man. This man has taken himself out. You know, so you can't control how the thing is reported outside. Because the General Secretary, the Chairman, the flag bearer, even Kennedy Ajipon, they were all talking about the things that have been reported by you party people to the Okwe committee and telling the people, we have heard that you said 1, 2, 3. Then outside, say, this man says it is this and that and that and that made the party lose. So he's not part of it. He's blaming this, he's blaming that. All of that bad reporting. So going forward, you don't want to talk to blame that somebody will go and tell somebody, hey, he's blaming you. The talk has been even and it's been general. And it's been peaceful when we removed that that tool for the propaganda people, and when we came back to just the flag bearer, it's been peaceful, and it's going to be peaceful until we finish. When it's time for campaigning, we'll campaign like we've done and still come together as a party and move forward and win. Thank you very much. Chairman, you are.
What's it then the air queen and brain? Yeah, did I cast a man and one know now? Do you think the demonstration which has to put the president from exercising his mandate?
So, as to stop Punua, yeah, and to stop Puna in Chima, the Baba Kaise, a previous city, so be Nippon for one answer when the Mifem Ayan, only a new between and so, yet, Nana said the Oman Penny and then a pound for my Oman said the person we are no way. Into yeah. If you are young couple, but so a diaper, when in a casa, quite a number said a soup, a very slippery. See, I don't know.
At Casa, Mr. Bizao, say, why ya bonibi, and for petition, and a petition of the choir no, in Sojinem, I was say, and paid for no much as one. Doesn't mean that my young china swallow because we chief justice. And now say a more petition in showing them into a mood to for saying the way no one.
On any decline, 7 you're sitting from in sugar tar and from a decline. And now wonder, and some command the meaning of the party at the barbarian when saying can you be of a car. Emma, you will send what you travel in 3 for second of the papa. Of the faso judiciary no when I no of the faso. I see what baby now what you mean now what you mean actually then I get to receive Katia and somewhere of the kind the receiving Katia and Pacho one wine for any chairman. You represent to get your brand is about them to make the Pacho and this a pine cabinet meeting what movie. The Sebi, yes, teaching features of the Cathedral was so thank you. Why you didn't hear? Papa was saying, Chief Justice, yet they won't be, yeah. Now, after so about the electric user, the council and so NDC, the Deputy General Secretary, and the director in charge of operation in the TV household, said, the Mustafa Bandi. Only when she so interviews the Chief Justice. No, it's not just say, and I do Obia or Nsem-Pii said the Obubayano, senior. What this I will say, Constitution in my mind says be Chief Justice to Brebia Utuyino. Now, Mr. Adia Chief Justice also my wire. Judicial policy and KM Center, Ubekasi Dawa, and Subidia, Yurujimua, Ayabasa, America's in each other. You see, if you go to equity, we will clean hands. In yake nanka yiwa jo mahama wo hwehwe se chief justice sebe we di bone we breach mrebi ana policy bi nti yimi no ate senka wo yiwa jo mahama de wo de wo yo bia wo ye wo fa sebe boganye swine ade enye ma tese wo mtu endiza that's why you be to call out also yake the governor of the Bank of Ghana Okobo this year Emma bank bi ana e ebra na sebi embra ewo we ni so Emma ye bi kugina court ani ye di na sem ni na sem no nie ala wo se busa no and I was seeing governor of the Bank of Ghana and the only governor of the Bank of Ghana. Said. Oh no, what's Jane in our pay. Say me up and Jane. So, and she said, oh, shit, I'm getting Nana. And yes, I became me that you be no more. You know, I just put your mouth or said your person and one of Mubeyano. And one kind of way, and I'm sure. And come on, the Bonidipa to say the plus and essay, Attorney General, said we are all in the Pamela. Could be other Casse, I in Kiamanenko. Now we can have Koro be a Mamma Kobu. So I just say, Namibia. You may can say, Sebi, Mammy, Swire Bonia, that's also so manipa. Would be any problem. So one penasem, that's also so manipa, would be any problem. Na woman akono ni muja ebe Yesu Kristo muja ebe jama nsana so atase a chese udi free ni dia enye judiciary ebe pepe free wo ankoba ne sa na ne mansa so se be Nsem-Pii o say for appointed 7 Supreme Court judges abra na vacancies and wo yi tu teno but the pound so na effort na ebechire wo say wana jira wana yese suchu judiciary obegbo mu no eno pepe no wo ye dey oyi so ase nti nyase ma me ne boni di a wadi ana ebi a omo pese omo chima so enti sa trim po na sebi opeso obi ye adwuma enti ana boni say give a cat a bad and hand it so say for credit boni that should be the same and no omoye
bacho 7 justices here one nominate to appoint more Supreme Court no and unfortunately say the process now wafemu say we throw directly to Judicial Council no yeah me say unconstitutional but process then said that the white
so what the majino in town into one we are making be an misleading so what I say so into what you are fetching into BCC so what I say
Mati
into BCC
and the member assignment for kind
okay
and
when it comes to that